Hello teachers, welcome to this part of our series of videos concerning how to use Google Forms to set up assignment for students. Now you can see that this is the old Google form that I have been using in this series. So I'm going to add another question. So as usual, I come to class, right? And a new space will be provided for me to type another question. Okay. Right. So you see that space over here. Good. So that is the area I'm going to use to type the new question. Now I want this question to be a short paragraph. A short paragraph question. So I pick short paragraph, right? And then the question will be describe our school. Of course, when you're setting your questions, you have to be specific. But this is just for an illustration. So describe our school. Let's say describe our school. Let's say 200 words. 200 words. So this is the question. All right. Okay. Now, this one, Google Forms cannot mark this work for you. You have to mark it yourself. So I just have to come to the answer key and assign points. Okay. So how many? Yeah, suppose write an essay with containing about 200 words. So let's say maybe 20 points, right? Okay. So done. Now I'm going to try to respond to all these questions. Now remember, in my previous video, I tried to answer the question. So the responses or the response that I provided is still there. I'm going to delete it before I share this link. All right. So anytime you want to delete responses concerning any Google form that you have created, you come to responses, then you come to individual. And when you come to individual, you see the students who have responded to the question. So I'm going to delete. All right. So delete. Yes. So now the form is clean again. It is appearing as if no one has responded to it before, so we can send it out again. Now I'm going to preview. Going to preview. Okay, so I'll provide my email. Say describe your school in 200 words. So let's say I'll type maybe let me just type anything just to illustrate what I want to put across here. So here student can type a whole lot. They can type a lot. So let's say the first one is the first paragraph. Okay. So you see it's still typing. I just want to do this for illustration. Okay. All right. So it means that you can use this short paragraph aspect of Google Forms to even set essay type questions. All right. So let's say that's my response, and let's imagine that this is up to 200 words. Then how old is the principal? 11. Let me pick a different one. So let's say he's 10. What car does he drive? Let me put Toyota. in caps, science teachers. Then let me pick one wrong answer. Then I'm done. Let me submit and see how the outcome will be like. So now let me check my score. Okay. So you see that I got nothing for question number 1 because the teacher who created the form, all right, didn't mark question number 1. So we'll come back. Here too, I picked the wrong answer. So you see that the correct answer is down here. So students will be able to see that. Here, you see, I typed Toyota in caps. My answer was considered to be wrong or incorrect. The right answer is Toyota this way. Now, if you come here, check the names of science teachers. I got 2 right. Good. So if you mix essay type questions with what do we call multiple choice, Google Forms can only mark the multiple choice for you. The essay ones, you have to mark it yourself. So, and it's likely for you to have students saying that, sir, I have provided the answer but I didn't mark. So in this case, I'm going to go back to the response and then mark this essay. When I finish with the grading, the points would immediately change. So let's see the responses. Okay. All right. Just trying to find where the form is. Okay. So the form, so I have to come to my Google Drive, all right? Let me close some of these things. Then you pick the form. You should know which particular form you used. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. So it's still loading. Now you can see that I have 1 response. So I'm going to go there. Now, when you come to the response, we have the summary, we have questions, then we have individual. If you go to the individual, you will see a list of email addresses to let you know about the different students who responded to your work. Remember, I have not released the score because I need to mark the essay first. Now, when it comes to the marking, here you can only assign points. So you see, I have to read whatever the student may have typed. All right, read it carefully, and then let's say this one, let's say everything is correct. So I'll give the student 20. Then I save. Now, I can give additional feedback. You see this space, add individual feedback. So for every student, I can give feedback. So I can say that your paragraph 1 was detailed. Okay. Then you continue. Maybe you pointed out the salient, or you pointed out the salient what point. You can go maybe your paragraph 2 you needed to do blah blah blah. Paragraph 3. Okay, so let me save my feedback. So the point is that you can't underline the work that the student has done as you can do in your Google Classroom, but you can assign points. So the moment you mark the essay, the outcome or the total grade for the student will change. Now I said edit are pending, so I have to save. You have to make sure you save, right? Good. Now let's see whether the student's total score has changed. Now, as you can see, the student grade has changed, or points. Now he has 20 over 25. Even though I have not officially released the scores. If you come here, you see that I've not released the scores. Okay, let me go to individual. I haven't released the score yet. The changes that I made by grading the essay, those changes have reflected in the student total score. Let me go ahead and release the score. Send emails and release. All right, so thank you for watching this video. Any question that you have, you can put it on our WhatsApp platform. Okay, thank you.